Hey y'all, and welcome back to Do Tell. If you don't already know us, I am Layla,
And I'm Sanjana.
and this is our podcast. So yeah,
She was like, what do I say after
I
that?
don't know, guys. We just wanted to reintroduce ourselves because, if you guys are tuning in at this episode, then you probably should know our names.
Yeah. We just wanted to give you a reminder.
Yes, a little heads up. Now, we just want to do a little self quarantine check in because we know that things can be quite hectic during this time. And we
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to do it with each other and also kind of remind y'all to do it with anybody that you're with or that you're not with. Like we're not with each other and we're checking in.
Exactly. I mean, even the small text goes a long way,
Yeah.
guys. So, treat other people like you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yes.
be nice to them because everyone's going through something.
Yeah.
You never know what their backstory is all the time. So just be nice.
Yes, exactly. That's simple. Alrighty, girl. So what have you been up to during quarantine this
Well,
week?
as you know, I'm doing the SAT classes.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to keep each other accountable.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Crossing our fingers right here.
Yeah. And also, I mean, we've been really into the podcast this week. I feel
I
like we
know.
have ideas coming off all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Recently we've been starting to post quotes from each episode, at least
Mm-hmm.
one. We should definitely do some more quotes for
Yeah, for
other
sure.
episodes. Oh yeah.
For
We're
sure.
brainstorming right now, guys.
Yes.
Little
I
behind the
mean,
scenes.
if you have ideas for us, do leave us a voice message. You can see it, or
Mhm.
you can write it in the
Yeah,
reviews, or you can DM us.
absolutely. We definitely check those, guys. Don't think we don't.
Yes.
We definitely do.
Yes. And honestly, this podcast is for you guys.
Hmm.
So if you want us to talk about something, let us know and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we
It could be
will.
controversial. That's fine.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously, we're not going to talk about stuff that might be explicit, but
Yeah, of course. We just want to keep
yeah,
it PG 13,
yeah.
possibly.
PG-13, possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah. But oh yeah, I started and finished a new Netflix show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Isn't it the Indian Matchmaking? I heard.
Yes, yes,
Oh
it's so good. It's so funny. It's
yeah.
hilarious.
I know. I started it. I haven't finished it, guys. But whenever
Cause she's slow.
yeah, I know. I started before you, because
Yeah.
I saw it pop up as a trailer, and it was brand
Hmm.
new, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And my mom and I were so intrigued because we don't really know that much about Indian
Yeah.
matchmaking,
Yeah.
so we were like, why not watch it? And my gosh, that is quite something, I will say.
What was really interesting to me was that me and my mom were watching it,
Uh-huh.
right? And we did not understand that.
Yeah,
We did not know about that either.
yeah,
Okay, because this is very, she got married a long time ago,
hmm,
so
yeah, of course,
she didn't have to
it's
go through
different.
that process.
Yeah.
But now it's I don't know. I have no word for it. It's so crazy out there, guys.
I wouldn't really think for myself to go out and reach out to a matchmaker to get me
I
somebody.
know, but again,
I
if you think about it, it's kind of like a dating app. Because on
Yeah,
a
it
dating
is.
app, you meet people. Except in this scenario, the dating app is a person.
True. And they're personally getting to know you instead
Yeah.
of the internet.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I mean, I guess it makes sense. I
Hmm.
just wouldn't think to do that first. I would
Yeah.
probably go through the dating app.
I probably. I don't know. I feel like that's a little mind my thoughts, but I think it's a little extra.
I thought it was a little extra too.
Yeah.
It's we're gonna meet everybody's families first, and then we're
That
just
scared
gonna.
me so
I was
much.
like, "Jeez, can I not meet you?"
Yeah.
They were going on dates with their moms, and I was
Yeah.
like,
And was like,
"No,
what? What? No, I could never
oh
do that.
no,
Because, okay, I feel like in the timeline, you always meet the parents after a couple of dates first.
yeah, of course, that's normal." But this time, they're like, "We're gonna meet y'all exactly on the first day,
Yeah, but
on your date."
again, it's considered normal in India because you meet the
Yeah,
family first because it's an arranged marriage. That's what they're doing, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
in an arranged marriage, you meet the family while you meet the groom or the
Oh,
bride. So it's like normal there.
Yeah, I thought it was normal for like everybody to meet the family because everybody was doing that in the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
And so I was like, okay, that must be normal for them.
Hmm.
But it was still weird for me. I was like, I would not want my like, you know, date to like meet my family first before they really do meet me, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I could ever actually get arranged marriage.
Oh gosh, no.
No, I think I'm
Oh
too picky
no.
for that.
I am too. I'm like,
I
no,
think
I
I'm
don't like
way too
that.
picky and way too stubborn for that, for
Hmm.
sure. So,
I know. I was talking to my mom about the arranged marriage thing,
uh-huh.
and she was like, if I put you in an arranged marriage and you ended up getting married and like you guys didn't like each other, I would feel bad about that. And I was like, you should.
Yeah, and like
I would not like
some marriages that do happen in India, not all,
that. Uh-huh.
like very like small percentage, they do end up, being like really bad relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, about that.
like, okay, so some communities are like religion in India because there's more than one religion in India.
Yeah, of course.
Um, and there's like different castes and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
a whole thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
So, like, in those things, it's divorce is like frowned upon.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, a lot of the people that are in like really toxic marriages are like, just maybe sometimes abusive. They they
Mm-hmm.
feel like they can't get out and they like feel like that's what they deserve almost, and it's actually really sad because they deserve so much better. No one should
Yeah, they
be
do.
in an abusive relationship because they feel like they can't get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it's crazy to even think that like it's a thing to like arrange a marriage
Hmm.
now.
But
I mean, if it's
it's like apparently like arranged marriages last like scientifically arranged
that
marriages last longer than love marriages.
really,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Right?
Like, isn't like an arranged marriage for like the families technically? Like, isn't it with money or something? I
No,
don't.
no.
I thought it was like with money. Like sometimes if it was like royalty or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Like,
I mean even here, like like the big companies like I don't know, Apple or someone, if their
mhm.
CEO probably would get married to like Google CEO's son or something,
Oh,
like
okay.
then their companies like merge or like
Hmm.
match and
Yeah, yeah. They like
yeah,
brand
yeah,
together.
some are deals. But like
Okay, that's what I thought. Like some of them might have been like deals or
yeah.
something,
But
like
like that
maybe with
happens
money or
everywhere.
whatever.
So it's not like
Yeah,
it's not like,
it's just that.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like it's what happens when you're really rich.
it's like you can have part of my money.
Yeah.
Like here you go. I'm like I don't really have that much to offer, but
Hmm. I mean, I think I've heard a couple marriages like in America or like in Europe something where
mhm.
really two really rich families got married together because um they wanted like money, or if one of them could
Mhm.
be going bankrupt and they needed investors, so they would marry
Yeah,
the other rich family. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense in some sort. Like but I wouldn't do it just because I like don't love them or like I wouldn't know them, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like I would just marry a stranger off the street if they were rich, you know?
My mom and dad were
No.
arranged marriage.
I know. I mean, that's good though, because like they actually like each
Yeah,
other
yeah,
though.
they do.
So that's a positive.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, yeah, like most of the time it works out pretty well. Well, as far as I know, I'm not married, so I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, but like I know, like some of my family members are, arranged marriage. A
Yeah.
lot of them are. So and they seem like happy with each other. So like from that, I'm like, okay, I think they're well, that's okay, and they do actually
Mhm.
last. But I would never do it. I don't think I could.
No,
Yeah.
I couldn't. Because, like, I don't know. It's just, it's strange. Like, my mom and my dad picking out who I spend the rest of my life
Hmm.
with? No. No,
It's
thank you.
I think it might be because I was like when I started thinking about all of this stuff, I was in America, so I was raised with American culture,
Hmm.
and so like it feels unnatural to me to like meet someone that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, you didn't spend your entire life in India.
Mm,
So, like, it does make sense that like you would think differently than most would
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. But even in India, a lot of people are like, no more of that now.
Good.
Yeah. So,
That's just crazy
yeah.
stuff.
Like,
That's crazy
some
talk.
families are really traditional, so
Okay.
they don't want to leave this tradition. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole thing, dude.
Man, traditions are just something else. Like really traditional people,
Mm-hmm.
they get me somehow. Like it's just like, you know, I'm Catholic and like really like traditional Catholics,
Mm-hmm.
like they're hardcore. Like
They're
they
hardcore.
do everything. Like you are not eating red meat on Friday kind of thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it's that kind of people. Like it's insane.
I
It
mean,
is
even in
insane.
my religion, we have some certain days where they're like, you can't eat meat, but
Mhm.
like, oh, I hope my grandma doesn't listen to this.
Please don't out of this.
Yeah, just like skip.
Exit
Yeah.
out.
But like, I don't follow that. Neither does my dad. Neither does my
Yeah.
sister. My mom, she follows it,
Okay.
but like, no one else follows it. So I don't know.
I mean, at least she's not like really. Is she judging you at
Oh
all for
no,
like?
no,
Okay,
she
good.
makes it
That's what
for
I
us.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Like my mom doesn't eat red meat, like just because she doesn't like it, you know.
Hmm.
But she will still like make it for like everybody else. Like
Yeah.
I don't really love red meat
Hmm.
unless I'm eating a hamburger, but
You gotta have some
that's just
expectations.
my opinion.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't eat red meat either. Not because like
Mhm.
it's against like my religion. Some people don't
Yeah,
eat that, but like it's not healthy for you.
it's true. It's like not a necessity
Yeah.
in like the health.
And
Like,
it's not good for your heart,
yeah,
so I don't like go
yeah,
out to eat it.
it's
But
very
if
high.
I see something really appetizing, maybe sneak a little
I'm
bite.
like, okay, I will try.
I mean, I eat okay. The only red meat that we eat is
Mhm.
lamb.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never tried lamb.
Are you? Oh
Lamb.
my god, really? You need okay. We gotta make you some.
No.
We gotta make you some.
Yeah, you should definitely try. I mean,
Yes.
like, make me try
Yes,
it.
yes, for sure. I'm also gonna teach her how to make rotis.
Yeah, I saw the TikTok that
Yeah.
you sent me yesterday. I was like, okay.
Okay. Well, food we can talk about a little later. Okay. Now we have to like
Mhm.
we're already like half the episode done
Focus.
just talking about Indian matchmaking.
We're done, guys. Tune out.
Yeah. But like what do you I feel like if you I see you with someone who's like very beachy maybe.
Mm-hmm. You can count me in on that one.
And like I don't know what they would work as. I'm trying to like, create a little profile for the guy.
Create a dating profile for me, please. I mean, I found that like one guy on TikTok. He is a cutie. He's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
He looks beachy, yeah.
The
I think
Brody
it's
guy.
because I think it's because of his hair.
Oh, his hair is.
It's
Oh,
very curly. I wish
it
I wish
is.
I had curls like that.
I know. I have wavy hair, honey. If you're ever looking
But
for
my
me.
hair is like not wavy, it's not straight. It's really weird.
Yeah, my hair's like it looks fine right now because it's
Mhm.
wet, but like whenever like it dries out, it's gonna go poof,
Yeah, yeah.
like kind of
Oh
like
my
your
god.
hair is
Oh
right
my god.
now.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Especially if you go outside and it's humid out. It goes double poof.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
it does. It's like a
Yeah.
lioness. Okay, we're getting off topic again. Look at that. But let's see. If I was making a profile for
Oh.
you, I would very much think that like a very artsy guy would kind of be your
I think
type, you
I've heard
know?
that a lot.
Like creative, very creative, I think. Like of course he has to be a good guy, very polite. And I think like he could be any really attractive guy as long as he had that
Yeah.
personality and like is funny. I think would you like a
Oh
funny
yeah, for
guy?
sure.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
what I
I
thought.
also think he
I
needs to
love
be
a funny.
adventurous.
Oh
Like he
yeah,
has
I
to
want a
make
guy that
stupid
wanted to
decisions
travel.
with me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do
exactly.
it
Like I
alone.
want a guy that would go everywhere.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would do it
exactly.
alone. I do it alone now, but because I don't tell you until
But maybe in
after
a
I
few
do it, it's
years.
really bad.
Yeah. Then maybe in like a few years I'll have some
Yeah,
company.
yeah. Like if I were to, I really wanted to try this because it's from a movie,
Mhm.
but like how like
Okay.
sometimes in movies they go into the restaurant, they get food and everything, and they like run out
Mhm.
without paying the bill. I want to do that, but then I feel bad, so like I'll probably come back later and give them the money.
Just
Yeah,
leave a tip. Just leave the tip and go out.
but like I want someone who's gonna run away with me like that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh god.
You gotta do it at like a place like that you don't really
Oh
appreciate.
yeah.
Or like you don't know anybody
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like just drive there,
We'll drive
go
to
and
the
eat.
state like that's next door.
Yeah, do that. And then just
I
leave.
remember you told me that you said you see me with someone like really classy.
Oh yes, a very artistic, classy guy.
I can
That's
see
what it
that.
is. That mixture right
I can
there
see that.
is
Yeah.
perfect. Like he can dress very classy and
Yes.
like black jeans, that kind of like I don't know, that sleek
Oh my
look.
god, I
It's a
know what you
sleek,
mean. I have the
classy look.
image.
Yeah, I got an image in there like the turtleneck and then
Oh no, turtlenecks. I hate turtlenecks.
I can see a turtleneck if you had a long like it was in the winter, girl. It's in
Okay,
the
in the
winter.
winter. Okay, and then he can have like a
I was
nice
thinking
jacket to
like
go with it.
black. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like the gray long jacket that goes with it. It's only for style though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
It's
in the
just the
winter,
style.
yes.
It's not to
But if
keep
he
you
wears
warm.
turtlenecks any other time, I swear to God, like I'm gonna burn
No,
them.
not like all the time.
Yeah.
That's just one outfit.
It's like no
We're
turtlenecks for
already
me.
imagining what he's gonna look like in
And what he's gonna
clothes.
do.
You haven't met him.
I know. I think for you, he's probably gonna like honestly it's OBX character.
An OBX, yes. Ah, oh my gosh! Like anybody that dresses like that, count me.
They said like they
I
look
love.
so beachy. And they have that tan all the time. Oh my god, you get the tan all the
Yes,
time.
yes, I'm all in that. I'm all in for that because
So
like
you have
I'm
to go to
pale.
California.
I'm
You have to go to
so pale.
California and live there
You
to meet
have
these
to.
people.
Yeah. Oh, Sanjana, speaking, I just remembered.
Mhm.
So, what did you say? What college were you going to apply to? Was in like South Carolina or Florida?
Florida.
Oh, okay. So,
She said, "Oh, okay.
the random
You
guys.
can
I
come
just had a
visit. You
thought.
can come visit."
Yeah. I was just looking because, like, yesterday I took that Princeton review
hmm
thing and I had to, like, sign up and all of that. And they were asking me what kinds of colleges I, like, want to, like, meet a goal at.
hmm
And one of them was in, like, I think in South Carolina or something. And I was like, oh, Sanjana could come with me.
No, it was
I was like,
yeah, it was
apply.
Florida. I don't think I'm going to South Carolina.
I love South
I've never
Carolina.
been, so yeah.
Really? Oh, my girl. I love it. I love that place. It's so
We should go.
interesting.
We should go together sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's a fun place. Like there are many touristy like areas
Yeah.
there, like any other
Yeah, yeah.
place, but like there's like a Ferris wheel on like a boardwalk.
Oh, that's nice. I love
That thing.
those.
I know. And like you can drive like 20 minutes out of the tourist
hmm
stuff and then boom, you're in like, like a normal area.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like
But
the
it's
area,
still
the
nice.
touristy area is just like a little part of the.
Yeah, it's a little like place
Yeah,
right here and then you go like
that's.
20 minutes that way
I
and you're
should go.
fine.
Honestly, I've not been to that many states, like in the
Really.
middle of the country.
Yeah, okay.
I've been to
Yeah,
like
me
the ends
neither,
of the
actually.
country, just not the
Yeah,
middle.
I've been towards like the
Yeah,
beach.
the beach is lit. Like we're there. We're done.
That's where
Yeah,
I'm
been
at.
there, done that, all of that.
Yes, exactly. Like the middle of the country is like a little hole that I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
until it has a beach.
No, I feel like the middle of the country, it can have some really cool stuff, but like you don't know
Yeah,
about it because it's the middle of the country. No one knows about the
yeah.
middle of the country.
Nobody really talks about the middle of the
Yeah.
country.
Okay, I think we're done saying the middle of the country.
I'm sorry.
Because we said it so many times in like
We
the
were like
last
5 times.
minute. Yeah.
5 more. You guys are probably like, what in the world?
Yeah, what are they talking
Like, you
about?
guys are
We
obsessed
were,
with the middle of the
yeah,
country.
they're, wow. They're probably going to be like, oh my god, they were just talking about beachy guys and like classy
And then
artistic
they were
guys, and
like,
all of
Outer
a sudden,
Banks.
we're at South Carolina. Okay.
I mean, when it comes to your mind, you got to mention it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's why you guys are here, because you just like we spit out our
yeah,
thoughts all the time at you.
exactly. I'm gonna forget it. If I don't say it now, I'm gonna forget.
But honestly, I know you've dated someone in high school, so you can like give me a not give me because I'm never gonna date in high school. Too much work. And honestly, what are we gonna do? Go to McDonald's with your mom? Like what?
Get some ice cream? Like no.
I don't know. I just don't feel like it's.
Yeah, I mean, you want advice, honey? I give you advice.
You can tell me your
Yeah,
experience. what you were like
Oh,
feeling. I mean, I know what you were feeling because I'm your best friend and you tell me like play to play. But like for the audience,
yeah.
tell them.
Um, how do I want to explain this? Okay, so the guy's a jerk. I'm just kidding.
I was like, okay, should I tell her like to keep it keep it calm or should I not?
Let me go straight at it. If you're listening, you know who you are.
Oh dang.
I
Oh
know.
dang. I have to find him and send him this episode.
Be like, guys, did you hear this part? Ooh. Like all the people that I know
Oh
from here are gonna
yeah.
listen
Yeah,
to this and be like, oh god, Layla, what did you do? I'm like, I'm not living here for that long, so it's
yeah,
fine.
you're gonna leave it in ear anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. So who knows where
Exactly.
I'll be. So well, speaking of like relationships, I kinda actually agree with you and like not really dating in high school,
Mm-hmm.
right? But like, just having fun, really, just like hanging out with
Yeah.
people and like experimenting. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, okay? We're just gonna leave it at that.
No, I just feel like, high school is the time where you just like meet a bunch of people and just do all the things that you can't do after high school. You can date
Yeah.
anytime. And I'm being
Yeah.
serious. What are you gonna do with the person? Like walk around
Nothing.
in your neighborhood? Like what are you gonna
No.
do?
Like I live in such a small town and there's like literally nothing to do.
Yeah.
So no, don't even.
And then
Like
you're
I'd
gonna need
rather hang out with my
chaperones all
friends.
the time and
Mhm.
I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm in kindergarten.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Like people are always looking at you, like if you're walking around with them, like holding their hands, which
I think
I don't know. I just get a weird
it
feeling
feels
from
weird
that
to
for
me.
real. I know it does, right?
Yeah.
Like people are always looking at each other, like, "Oh, look at that, they're a couple," and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is so weird. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
like this
yeah.
feeling."
I also feel like neither the girl or the guy or like, whoever's dating, they're not mature enough to handle this right now.
Yeah, it's not really a
Yeah.
relationship if you think it. We're like what, 16,
Yeah.
17,
So
18?
like do you even know how
No,
to do your
we're too
taxes?
young.
No. So like come
No,
back to this when you know how to do your
yeah,
taxes.
and they're not really serious
Yeah.
about it
And neither
either.
are you. Like you might feel like
No,
you are, but like you're not. Trust me. You're just
yeah.
there because I don't know. I feel like now in like our generation, if you're in a relationship, they're like, "Oh, she's in a relationship. Oh, he's in a
Oh
relationship."
my
Like it's more of like a
god.
status thing now, and
Oh yeah, it sucks because like every single time I like see somebody, they're like when I was dating somebody, they're like, "Oh, how's so and so?" I'm like, I don't want to talk about them.
yeah,
Okay, I don't want to talk. Can I just talk to
yeah,
you
exactly.
like normal?
And I don't know, everyone's so invested, and I'm just like, dude, we legit just sit at the couch and like in the couch and watch a movie. You can
Yeah,
come over if you want.
exactly. You want to come over? Like it's not really that
Yeah,
much, to be honest.
I don't see it. Oh my god, in my school, I question some of these people's decisions. I swear to
Oh boy.
God. No, there was this one senior. Okay,
Uh-huh.
he
Oh boy.
he was or is. I don't know what happened to them. Like I don't keep tabs on them. There's too much work.
Of course. Yeah.
And not that I don't care about their life. No offense. I have to start caring about my life, so I don't have time to care about other people's life.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like
You should.
he was dating a sophomore.
Oh, and what was he?
He was a senior.
A senior?
He
Oh
went to
no.
college this year. He graduated this year. So
Don't date people that are younger than you in high school, hon. Don't do it.
It's
You need to expand and
yeah, and
grow.
oh my god, don't even get me started on the drama that surrounds you once you're in a relationship.
Oh gosh, it's insane. I don't like it.
Yeah,
And it stresses me
exactly.
out. I don't like to
So
be
like,
stressed.
I don't know. I will never ever date in high school.
I wouldn't.
I haven't, and I won't. So
Yeah. Good.
thank you.
You're smarter than me.
Hey, you
I've fallen into the
learned
trap
from
hole.
all that thing. So
I've learned twice since I've been here.
wow, I forgot about the
very
first
well
one.
lesson. Yeah, the first one I was like, my parents really like that guy.
Oh my god, I know some people are gonna like. What about high school sweethearts?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Like I don't feel like anyone in my school. They're not gonna be high school sweethearts. Trust.
No, not mine.
Yeah.
Not mine.
So I don't know, and also I think that's like a very rare case.
I mean, unless they show up and they're like from the movies and they're
Mm-hmm.
like really attractive, then there's a chance right
She
there.
said,
But
she said, I don't care what they are, if they're really attractive. Oh my god. But no, honestly, like, I just don't get them. And high school sweethearts, I mean, I've seen some couples on TikTok and stuff that are like high school sweethearts and stuff. But like,
yeah.
as I said, it's a very rare thing. It's not going to happen to you. Trust me. It's not going to happen
Yeah.
to every like person. It's just not.
It's like a 0.1%
Yeah.
chance that it might happen.
And I don't know, like, I don't like when people in high school, they start dating and then, like, 1 week in, they're like, oh my god, I love you. And I'm like,
Like, how do you know
do you
that?
even know what love is? Not that I know. I don't know what
Yeah.
love is. That's why I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what love
Yeah.
is, so I
Yeah.
would never say that to someone
Uh-huh.
because I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I've never really meant it whenever, like, I've been in some type of relationship. I've said it, like, but like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't really understand it, like you
Yeah.
said. Like, the point of
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Like,
And
I've not known you for like 4 years, so like, how would I know
exactly. And
to tell you that?
what, honestly, this is getting a little philosophical, but like, what is love, you guys? Like, what is it?
Oh, this is a deep question, guys. Please leave your comment in the
Yeah, please
section.
entertain us.
We want to know your definition of love. Help us
Yeah,
out.
and also like I don't know. In high school, I would never say that. Also, if I was
No.
like in a relationship like sometime in the future, I don't know because I feel like I have to trust that person, and trust is not going to be
Hmm.
built in a week.
No, not at all. Trust is like, it's so
It
sensitive
is
because like you have to like take time to realize
exactly
that you trust.
exactly.
It's not just like a week thing. You're
Yeah,
like, I trust you with my life and my soul. I love you. I'm like,
if you do
no,
that, that's
don't do
you have to realize tomorrow your money's going to be
that.
stolen, your credit cards are going to be stolen, and you don't have an identity anymore.
Yeah. Identity thief right there.
But yeah,
Oh
guys,
my
like
god.
I know some people have like trust issues and stuff and they take a really long time to trust. That's okay. But like you shouldn't trust too soon either. You know,
Mm-mm.
especially like now during this time
Yeah.
where everyone or like anyone can be, not like deceiving
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's
Yeah. So like don't trust
it's
people so
so
quickly.
yeah, it's so interesting, like especially during this
Mhm.
time, to see like the true people that you can really
Yeah.
trust. Cause like, if you like send them texts and be like, hey girl, what's up? Or hey guy, whatever it
Mhm.
is, and be like, how's it going? And they don't respond for like a long time compared to like what it was before when you actually saw
Yeah.
them. It's a sign. I'm
Exactly.
just saying.
Exactly. Like okay, so I believe that people always need something from you. Okay? They'll always need something from you, but it just depends on whether the thing is good for you or bad for you.
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah,
point. Because like, you have to like build the trust before you can actually
exactly.
understand if that good thing that they
Hmm.
need or the bad thing that they
Yeah.
need.
And like
You know.
what I mean by that is like I'm not sure like if they understood, but I know you understood. What I mean
Yeah.
is like let's say me and Layla are friends, right? Like
Because we
yeah,
are,
yeah,
yes.
oh yeah, we are.
Let's say we're
I mean, we
friends.
are
We're
friends,
just random
but like,
strangers that do a podcast, Sanjana.
but no, that would be a cool podcast idea. Like you meet up with a stranger,
Yeah.
and the entire podcast, you guys like get to know each other. That's a cool idea. Someone like write that
That's a cool
down.
idea. Like, let me type it up real quick.
But as I was saying, like for us, what we need from each other is like communication, trust, and respect, and stuff like that. That's good for
Hmm.
both of us, right?
Yeah.
And there's
Hmm.
some people that I've met that all they wanted was like, you know, um, like attention on them all the time, or they wanted some like
Hmm.
really bad things, like pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
Which I
yeah.
know.
So like, you see what I
Hmm.
mean? Good thing versus bad thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we both have like, like the type of bond where like we can trust each
With
other
anything.
and like with anything it seems, yes. Like, we've known each other for years, so it makes
Yeah.
sense now. But, like, if we've only been friends for, like, a week, I'm not going to tell her my, like, deepest,
Oh,
darkest
I would
secret.
not know a lot of stuff that.
Yeah. And so, like, you know, we both put in effort in, like, our friendship. So, like, if one of us didn't, just
Yeah,
imagine, like, it kind of crash and falls. Like, not one person can carry two people,
exactly.
you
It
know?
like a relationship is built from both sides. Both of them, you have to
Yeah.
meet them in the middle. Okay? No
Hmm.
one's gonna you can't be like, 2 miles in and you want them to come like 10 miles out. It's
Yeah.
just not gonna work.
No, no. You have to meet in the middle,
Yeah,
guys.
it might work in like the very beginning, but as you get to know
Hmm.
them more, like better, and
Yeah.
time passes,
Hmm.
it's not gonna stand.
Yeah. And, like, that's the good part about, like, realizing if they're, like, put in, like, a certain amount of effort or
Mm-hmm.
not. Because, like, you kind of have to, like, know yourself well enough to know if they know themselves well enough to put effort
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
That makes
I think
sense,
that made
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, this may be gibberish. I don't know.
But yeah, oh my god, I like okay. So I think we're both like really alike. Okay, like we think
Uh-huh.
almost the same. Um,
Almost, yeah.
almost. That's why I said almost.
I was like,
Yeah.
almost, yes.
So I feel like we both need someone who's like mature most of the time, but immature when like the situation calls for it. Like
Yeah.
we need someone to be
Like,
goofy with us.
yeah. Exactly. Like, if there's like a really high tense stress situation, like one of us is gonna break like the air with just some like
Yeah.
funny comment or something, being like, "Oh yeah, haha," like you didn't know that,
That
whatever it
was
is.
so sad to like hear. Oh
I was like,
yeah.
yeah.
But
It's like, I bet you didn't know Kanye broke up with Kim. Mm.
wait, that's not true, right?
No,
Okay,
it's
okay.
not true yet.
Yeah.
Kanye's bipolar, so I don't even
Oh
know.
my god. Oh gosh. Oh, don't even get me started on celebrity relationships.
Oh,
I think the best one,
let's talk about that.
the best one, the most iconic one is Blake Lively. Wow. Lively.
Blake Lively.
Blake, wow. Blake Lively.
Bake?
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. That's like,
Yes. I love that combination right there.
yeah.
They look cute
They
together.
are so, they are like, okay, their tweets are so funny to each other.
I know. Oh my gosh. Like, she barely posts on her Instagram,
Mhm.
but like, she is so attractive. Like, she kind of looks like me if I was like 2 feet taller.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
She's very
like,
pretty.
6 foot girl.
And she wears like such high heels. And I'm like,
I
oh my god.
know. And like every movie that she's in, she always looks so. Well,
She's
she always looks so
yeah, and
good.
like all the roles she plays are like so powerful. Like
Yeah, so
in every role she always has like authority. And I'm just like, I love it. I
yeah.
love it.
I'm like, get it,
I know,
girl.
I'm living for that. I got it. Like
Me too. I'm like, as soon as I'm done with this movie, I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm not gonna kill somebody.
alrighty guys, that's all we have for you today. Remember to love yourself first because you cannot give love out if you don't have love within you. Okay?
Hmm.
And make sure you subscribe to our podcast wherever you listen to it, write a review, and make sure to follow us on our social media at Detail Official. Keep smiling. Bye.